All right, what an active morning here at trading with Letto Channels. Now, I don't normally trade the open, and I probably shouldn't have done it today, but I did, and I came out ahead. So let's do a quick recap. Okay, so this was one high-grade copper just was going to the moon this morning. I actually had some earlier trades, break-even trades. I won't show you those, but we were overbought above Letto Channels pretty significantly. I saw a breakdown here. I went short here, got stopped out. I went short again. I got stopped out just another, I think 11 ticks. And then I went short on a breakdown again. And I'll show you the low volume node. And I was a little hesitant, so I got out at a low volume node at the bottom of this, that move there. Let's take a look at the entry chart. So there we go. There's my entries, just to show you what it looks like when I do an entry chart. This is a 4 range in copper. So again, I went short here. I got stopped out, 11 ticks lost. Went short there. I'm looking to break down below this low volume node, which had shown some interest here. Went short again. Back up to that low volume node, and copper being sporadic moved against me 11 ticks. But then we had a nice break here, broke through a couple of support areas, went back up to that low volume node, and I did go short here. So this was a 70 tick win in copper, $875, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, roughly 870, 875. So I risked 11 here. I risked 11. Actually, I wanted 10, but I got slippage. So I risked 10, got 11 ticks lost. Risk 10, got 11 ticks, stop out. Went down here and we did hit 70 ticks and was happy about that one. So 7 to 1, roughly reward to risk, paid off quite well. Gold, I think gold is an interesting one. I took some shorts in micro gold, bounced around between Letto Channels. This is Letto Channels on a 1-minute chart. I tried to time the short here. Was very stingy on my stops, which isn't bad because I didn't lose much. And then I went and I chased that copper trade, and I didn't pay attention to it, but gold certainly bounced between the high and the low here really well with a Letto signal sell. Going short here on this red background. Would have gone rail to rail. And went short here, and it paid off very well. I went out at the midline, got out here. The market opened at 9:30. Another sell signal appeared. We went rail to rail, I like to call it, from the red dots to the green dots. Went back up here. Now, the goal is to trade from a short signal, which is the red background stripe, to the midline. That's what I did here, exactly. So I traded from that short red signal to the midline. Let's see how that played out here. There it is. I'm on a 10 range chart, so the bars are building pretty quickly. Here's Letto Channels overbought, went short here. Target was hit on that guy, did pretty well. 168. I got in a little early. I got in early there. Really, my signal is, it would have been right there at that area. This is my short. What I look for is a breakdown below the moving average, a push back up to it, and then I go short on a push back down through that. So it's downward sloping MA. Gone short here would have been ideal. Really, this trade should have entered right at this level with that breakdown here below here, but I got in a little early and targeted the point of control. This low volume node you can see on the right did show me, give me some moments of pause. Prices moved back up, did a very nice support became resistance and moved down to target. Then we go to Nat Gas, had some good trades. You can see 2 trades did very well earlier in the day. And, oh yeah, live cattle. Right off the open, live cattle moved into overbought right at that point in time. Right when we hit this red dot. I waited for a little top to form. I went short here. Was holding on very nicely. I moved my stop to break even, and look what happened. It did break even, stop me out. But carrying forward, we did hit the opposite side of the channel. Going long here, you would have had a price stop out so far. Here's my timing chart. This is a 4 range in live cattle, and you can see I went short at it. Took very little heat. I took 1 or 2 ticks of heat. It was up to the, this is the developing value area, this gray area right here. Yellow line is the point of control. You can see pretty clearly that traders were interested in trading the value area. We went to the top of the value area, bottom of the value area, top of the area, bottom, and then the market finally pushed lower into a Letto Channels oversold signal. All right, that's a recap of what I did today. Thanks for joining me, everybody. And if you have any questions, love to hear it. Love to hear how you traded today. Send me your videos, and let's talk trading. All right, God bless you all. Have a great day.